Both Bitcoin as well as the stock market are setting new all-time highs, but also altcoins are on the move. For example, Ethereum is back to this very important trend line, and also we do see that Cronos is once again above the 10-cent barrier. Is the bull market now truly starting? Well guys, I would say let's strap in and let's find out. After the news of the crypto blue chip ETF, the CRO token gained a lot of momentum because, as you can see here on the chart, only minutes after the news, it pumped up all the way from 8 cents to 10 cents here. However, that 10-cent level appeared to be very rough resistance because we tried breaking through once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and only after Bitcoin itself gained momentum to break to a new all-time high, because currently it's at a new all-time high at $118,000. $118,000. It is crazy. I still remember seeing it at about $18,000 itself just 3 years earlier. But after it broke to a new all-time high for Bitcoin, we can also see some momentum for different altcoins. You can see Ethereum is finally back at this trend line. And that is especially interesting because it was stuck in this very tight range, as you can see here. But it finally broke out of the range and is now testing this 3-year-old trend line. And so far you can see this is a growth line. So it tested it here once, twice, a third time, and here it broke below it. But if we break up this time around, I think this could be the true start of an altcoin season. Dread that word, but I do believe it is potentially coming now, as you can also see on the Bitcoin dominance chart. So this is tracking all the altcoins versus Bitcoin. And finally, it first broke down below this orange line here, and it is now trending to this line here. And so far you can see, you have to zoom out also for about 3 years. This has been our baseline, and if you break down below the baseline, this could be the start of some great momentum for altcoins, including also the CRO token. So let's talk a bit more about the CRO token, and I'm very bullish to see it actually going above 10 cents and also going all the way directly to about 11 cents here. You can see it went up about 12% also within a few hours. Unfortunately, it also went back down quickly afterwards. And I think it also makes sense because, guys, remember, Bitcoin just had a crazy run. It just had a crazy run all the way from 108 to 118,000. So it makes sense that we sometimes get a bit of a breather. So the same thing also for the CRO token. It went up a lot from 8 cents to 11 cents. So that's about 30%, I believe. So it has to also come back a few times to test some support levels now. As you can see, it kind of seems like the 10-cent level has now been cemented as support. But I do need to be a bit more cautious because you can see if we go back to June, only a month back, guys, we also were at the 10-cent level. But also there we tested it a few times, and unfortunately after 3 tests of the 10-cent level, we broke down below it. So the question, of course, is, will this time be different? I do believe that the momentum is there. I see Bitcoin being above its previous all-time high now. I do see Ethereum also showing a lot of strength here, but we do need to see actual weekly close above this line. I don't think that this week it will be already enough, but we're getting close to the end, guys, of the cycle. We've been talking about this, I think, in this chart here, that we do expect the CRO bull run and the Bitcoin bull run to end in Q3, Q4 of 2025. And potentially these are the last 3 months, of this bull cycle. So things are going to probably accelerate a lot for altcoins. And I do hope to see a new all-time high also for the CRO token. And also, I do hope for Ethereum first. So, guys, I would say make sure you watch the Ethereum chart. Also, watch different altcoins. Probably Solana is going to show a lot of strength. But the most important one to watch is definitely the Bitcoin dominance chart, because I do believe this will be the first confirmation, really, of an actual altcoin season and bigger moves by more tokens. But okay, don't forget to watch this one. And also, while you're at it, don't forget to follow me at the Coin Baron on X, because sometimes I do share some golden nuggets of information, like, for example, this here. We do see that the moving averages on TradingView are pointing towards a strong buy. So 13 buy signals, 1 neutral signal, and only one sell signal. So things are looking good for the CRO token on the daily chart. Anyways, guys, I will keep you guys up to date what's happening on the CRO charts and also regarding that Bitcoin altcoin season. So don't forget to hit the like button and also follow me for more videos. And if you still want to know more about that ETF, what's the blue chip ETF about, check out this video as well.